Welcome to Slow News Day with Kevin Clark. I'm Kevin Clark. Got some great guests, including Luke Wilson. It's decorative and it keeps touching me in front of one fern. There goes Pat. Plant mover Pat. It's the Super Bowl. Belichick, McVay. You know what we call this in the biz?
What?
A coaching matchup. Coach versus coach. What I find really fascinating about this matchup is it's two completely different philosophies on how to run a team. Bill Belichick plays the long game. He's been doing it for 20 years. He will trade a player away if it gets too expensive. All he wants to do is maximize a 2-decade window, and the only common ingredients are him and his quarterback. Sean McVay, Les Snead, the general manager, what they've done is they've accelerated everything, gone for broke a little bit, because they want to maximize their 2-3-year window when Jared Goff is cheap. So what you have here is the long-term team against the short-term team. The team that's all in against the team that's never all in. And that, folks, is a difference in philosophy. It's the divide at the heart of the Super Bowl. The greatest divide. That's probably not true. China pushes through changes to investment, but we knew that. We already knew that. Yeah. Dallas Cowboys star Amari Cooper. I was one of the people who made fun of the Cowboys trading a first-round pick for you.
Yeah.
What do you have to say to me for being so wrong?
I don't know what I have to say to you right now. I'm glad you were able to admit that you were wrong about it.
You dunked on me consistently every single week.
I can just text you.
Yeah, no, he's a Cowboys fan. He's been roasting me the whole time.
Appreciate that,
All right,
Jason.
kind of a serious news day.
I know, right?
I mean, we got the obituary. You can't talk about the obituaries.
Yeah, no.
What's the biggest difference between playing for the Raiders and playing for the Cowboys?
Probably just utilization. Cowboys use me more.
I have a question about that. The Raiders did not seem to treat you like maybe you were as good a player as you were. I feel like John Gruden should have said, hey, we have Amari Cooper. He's pretty good.
We'll have to ask John Gruden that.
Can we get him on? Can we just call him right now and just get him on?
It's probably hard to get on the phone, but if I was to pick his brain, I would say, there's only one football.
You just resurrected one of the most popular franchises in America. I'm not as smart as John Gruden, I don't think. All right, we're gonna do something called county by county here. 2 arrested in an IHOP. How do you get arrested in an IHOP? Don't you just enjoy the IHOP?
I don't know. Are they trying to steal food or something? That's pretty weird.
I used to work at IHOP, and we had to call the cops once.
What?
Yeah.
It's just dine and leave? Okay, yeah. That's what I thought it would be.
European Union signals won't budge on Brexit deal. I mean,
Right.
Come on. We do something called Klub Kevin here, where we induct maybe someone who did really well this week. When you're looking around Radio Row, who stands out as someone who seems like the king of Radio Row?
Yeah, I saw Chad Johnson, or
Yes.
is it Chad Ochocinco?
I think he's back to Chad Johnson.
Okay, big fan of that guy.
Did you hear about the thing with him? And he woke up to jog a couple days ago, and he saw his neighbor getting arrested because he was tied to Donald Trump.
Wow, I did not see that.
Yeah, and I asked about it. He says he doesn't want to talk about it, which I understand. I understand that. Chad Johnson is officially in Klub Kevin because he's crushing it. Amari Cooper, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
What is Jake Gyllenhaal doing? Hey Gallagher, whenever you're ready. What is Jake Gyllenhaal doing?
Sorry, the Backstreet Boys are right there.
I got a funny photo of Jake Gyllenhaal. You've got Backstreet Boys 20 feet behind you, and you're acting like the world's gonna act. That was 2 of them. That was Howie and Nick Carter.
Did they abandon the rest of the boys?
Yeah, they just broke out. Melvin Gordon, Charger star.
Yeah,
so what are you gonna do in Atlanta? Are you gonna do anything fun?
Well, I just got to play Juju and Madden, so that was pretty dope. That was
How'd you do?
Oh, I won. Come on, dude.
Wait,
Shout out
I thought
Bogan.
Juju's whole thing is he's really good at video games.
Yeah, well, not against me, he's not.
What was the score?
All that. I won.
How many of Phillip Rivers' kids have you met?
I don't know if I met all of them.
You don't know?
No.
There's a lot of them. You
Oh,
bring them.
shit. I just
break
took the
it.
mic off. Let me put it back on. I've been through enough trials to where I know how to do
this.
it. Yeah, I got you.
It's better than Richie. You played the Patriots a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
They're pretty good, man. I think they got
I
a good
noticed
team.
that.
Yeah,
That's
they
out
got a
there.
good-
What was the best movie you saw this year?
I just seen Escape Room, and I was pretty impressed. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it. Escape Room?
But have you been to an escape room before?
I have, yeah.
It's like that, but it's for your life. It's
Isn't
fire.
that just Saw? I just saw that
No,
movie.
no,
It was
no.
Saw.
It's a newer fashion. It's like if you don't get out, you're gonna die.
I gotta be honest,
There's
that
no
still
way.
sounds like Saw.
It's a newer fashion of song.
Okay. All right, let's do state by state. Let's go to California. It is ridiculous. Officials say dozens of elephant seals took over Drake's Beach in Point Reyes during the government shutdown when there was no staff to discourage the animals from congregating in the beach. It is ridiculous.
This made the paper?
I gotta be honest with you, if you saw a bunch of seals take over a beach because there was no government to shut it down. That's pretty newsworthy.
That really happened?
Whose
Yeah.
beach is that?
Drake's beach. Drake's beach, yeah.
Like Drake?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Like Drake.
Drake?
It's not an apostrophe. So
Oh,
it's just
okay,
called
okay.
Drake's beach.
I thought it was Drake
That is
Beach too.
newsworthy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, really, you know, everyone's talking about the government shutdown. You got the long lines at the airport and stuff, but no one thinks about the seals. You know, just nobody was talking about it. Wisconsin, they're talking about the deep freeze. It must have got cold as hell in Wisconsin.
Dude, that's all it's about. Let me tell you a funny story real quick.
Okay.
So my signing day, you know, usually the kid get to go to school, put on the hat.
Yeah.
I'm signing, signing, saying. Well, I had to wait till the next day because it was a snowstorm. The snow was up to people's windows. People were literally stuck in the house like the snow was covering their door.
Would you rather be stuck in your house with snow or in LA traffic?
See, the fact that I even have to think about that is ridiculous.
It's tough. All right.
Okay.
Melvin Gordon, we need to do one more thing, and it's Klub Kevin. It's where
Fake
we.
that outro.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot about that. I forgot about it. We need to find someone who is just crushing it this week. It's definitely not Chris Christie.
Oh yeah,
Definitely not.
So when you say crushing it, you mean just like
mean,
crushing
like-
in that particular sport
Yeah,
or something?
or
Well, I like
their
this just because his
life.
last name is Gordon.
Jeff Gordon entering the Hall of Fame as a transformative legend.
I think
In a
we're
couple
cousins
of
too.
Jeff Gordon and you?
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
drive really fast? I was talking to one time and he was like, I just love going 120 miles per hour with no seatbelt. And I was like, you know you're talking to a reporter, right? All right, so Jeff Gordon, Hall of Famer,
That's my cousin.
his cousin,
Yeah.
Jeff Gordon.
Jeff Gordon, baby.
Congratulations. Klub
Congratulations.
Kevin. Melvin Gordon, thank you so much for coming on Slow News Day.
Thank you, man.
Wow, new newspaper. We're using a new newspaper. Take you behind the curtain. New newspaper. Family Circus not on this page. Instead, it's Doonesbury and then Prickly City, kind of an off-brand Family Circus. When did the middle ground get so scary, Carmen? When compromise got to be a dirty word, Winslow. What just happened?
I don't know.
Has anyone ever under 90 ever bought a coin advertised in a newspaper? We're here with New Orleans Saints superstar Alvin Kamara. All right, let's look through the newspaper. What do we got
Let's
here?
do it.
David's Bridal's lowering
David's Bridal
dress
is lowering dress prices. Why? I haven't seen a David's Bridal commercial in a long time. They used to have like a little song like, yeah.
Alvin, it's been 2 weeks. What do we think about that call?
What'd you think about it when it first got
I
called?
was there.
Yeah.
I thought it was fake. I thought
Exactly.
I was slipping into a stroke or something.
Yeah, it's still, you know, of course shocking, but what can we do?
Did Roger Goodell called you to apologize? Did you take his call?
I don't got his number, so I probably wouldn't pick up. I don't pick up numbers that I know. And
He'd
if
have
he
to do
asks
the
it-
thing where he texts you first.
Yeah.
The whole thing's a mess. You would
I don't
never
know. He
connect.
said he talked to the players of the team though, so I don't know when that happened, but
I don't know. All right, so we got the game coming up. We got
Yeah.
McVay, Belichick. Who do you think's gonna win this
I
game?
don't care who wins. I ain't playing. My team not playing, so I don't care. Due to the circumstances, I'm not watching.
So you're not gonna watch the game at all?
Probably not.
Are you gonna be bummed out about this entire is it gonna be like 8 months of you being bummed out?
No, I'm cool. I'm
Are you
fine.
cool now?
I'm cool.
Invest in illegal marijuana. We'll skip that one.
Okay.
Time for horoscopes. When's your birthday, Alvin?
July 25th, I'm a Leo.
Make a move to show that you know your own value. You're one of a kind. As you honor your unique character, the world will seem to cater to your sensitivities and proclivities.
That's real.
Probably true.
That's real. I can dig that.
All right, last thing, what we like to do here is we like to just find someone, we call it Klub Kevin. We like to find someone who's doing a great job this week,
All right.
and we just induct them into Klub Kevin. Not United Airlines, they're out.
Yeah.
Not Dilbert, he's out. These college graduates.
Okay. So we doing a group Klub Kevin?
50 group Klub Kevin, 56 high school seniors. They walked across the stage. What do you think, Alvin? You want to induct all of them?
I don't know. I feel
No,
like
we feel we keep moving.
I feel like that's what you're supposed to do. We gotta find somebody.
NASA rover. Is that?
Creativity solves mystery on Mars. Can we put Mars rover in Klub Kevin?
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
Wally or something?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
All right,
All right, NASA rover, solving Mars' mysteries. You're in Klub Kevin, according to Alvin Kamara. I love it. All right, Alvin, you're here with Gatorade. Tell us about it.
Oh yeah, for sure. So we're here. Boom. We got the Peach Blitz right here. It's only available this week. And it's only for Super Bowl, made especially for Super Bowl. So
And made especially for Georgia, right?
Yep, just for Georgia. You can only get it here. So we got the Peach Blitz. If you're not here, I'm sorry.
Jason, we gotta get some. Alvin Kamara, thank you so much.
No doubt.
Thanks, man.
You're up.